closer and closer to that $40 mark so you can get some free stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
community.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
Where are you going, John? Hey, everybody. It's Thursday night. It's Reaper Live. Thanks for joining us. It's Thursday, our favorite night of the week. It's our favorite night of the week. And you're watching Reaper Live as if you didn't know it. But guess what Reaper Live is, Paul?
What is Reaper Live?
Reaper Live is the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure.
Ooh.
Did you know that?
I did not.
Now you know.
That sounds spicy.
Yeah, it is. Almost as spicy as a... Never mind. As to what we were talking about before we started.
Right.
So I'm Ron.
I'm Paul.
I'm John.
And again, thanks for watching. Ed and Dave are out again tonight in absentia. But you know what? Quick Ed and Dave update. Ed's doing fantastic. He is home.
Nice.
He's doing great.
Oh,
so,
is he home?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And so, Ed, if you're watching, I know he is. What else is he going to be doing, right?
Right. I mean,
Well, I meant that from the perspective of course he's watching. He loves this show. He loves to watch this show. But yeah, he's I'm sure Ed's at home. Hey, Ed, if you're watching, I'm sure you are. Ed, Justin, is he watching?
Let me see if he's using
Reaper
his
Ed
Twitch and-
Actual.
Yeah,
He forgot
Reaper-
his 12 different accounts. He forgot all the passwords to them.
Yeah.
It's
Or-
Mr. Pugh, the real.
Pew
You don't see him in
69.
there? Oh, God.
I do not see him.
Okay, maybe Dave's in. Maybe they'll be in
Nope,
later.
don't see Dave either.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? Everyone should say hello in chat because I'm sure they'll be here later.
Uh-huh.
Right. So anyway, yeah, but they'll be back soon. We hope.
You think
Very,
so?
very soon. Yeah. I'm being positive. Yeah, it is the highest rated show on Twitch. Yes. Next to Amaranth and Adriana Chechik. What? What?
Top
I
of
think I know what-
Actual Twitch shows. There are
I think-
actual
I
streams.
think I know what Ron's cookies look like on his browser.
Yeah, don't go look in there. Let's see, or do depends on your preference. So a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. Not really, but we're going to say we have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. Is that what I think it is, Ron? Asked Penguin Get. Oh, this thing. Perhaps it's a swag box. Oh wait, it disappeared.
it
It disappeared. Yeah, we got a nice package in the mail, and we're going to open it live tonight. Fingers crossed.
Oh, did we
So-
do the shake test? This could be a bomb.
Well, that's not what the customs tag says, but you're
don't-
right. You could just.
I assume Customs, yes, would have searched it, but who knows?
Oh no, John's batteries. died.
John's battery.
Good thing I've got more batteries.
So while John's changing his batteries,
Do we,
what
what
do we want to do?
We want to open? Do we want to wait? Oh, we got
We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
we got a lot of
We
stuff.
could talk to people in chat, answer questions.
I would prefer not to. I don't like chat. No, I'm joking.
We didn't say. Did you say swag? Yeah. So speaking of swag bags, we're running out, right? They're running.
Yes.
They're going out really fast. So if you want a swag bag or a swag bundle or a Barrelgate box, run it out. Get them now because pretty soon they will be gone. They are going to be gone. We've only got a few left over from ReaperCon, and if you want to make your order, that is the Little Rock, Steve Skellman. What is that? I don't. Maybe he just played before something. I think. And so
Clipped it.
get those now. The Dragon Bust by Julie Guthrie is also available still. We put that up on our front page,
Yes,
our homepage of our website.
we do.
We have a few. Not a lot. It's still limited.
It is still limited, but it's. I thought they were going quicker than they were.
Paul, they're going fast as hell. That's
Oh,
that's
my
how
bad.
fast they're going. They're going fast.
Super fast. My bad. I apologize.
No, they're going fast. So get one while you can. They're only $40, and they look awesome.
They do look
They
awesome.
look awesome. So get those. Let's see. What superpower is John hiding from us? Can he see space time?
I don't know what they're referring to.
Yeah.
So, John, with that hat on, I realize who you remind me of.
Paddington
Oh,
the bear.
Paul, can you
Paddington?
y'all hear Paul?
No, not Paddington. You remind me of the guy from The Hangover.
Oh,
what's his
Zach
name?
Galifianakis?
Zach Galifianakis, yeah.
Between
Hey,
two ferns?
Can y'all hear Paul?
Am I quiet?
Oh, he was cutting out for me in my ears.
Oh, I can hear him fine.
He sounds
Okay.
fine now.
Someone said
his output is fine for me now.
someone said they couldn't hear the middle guy.
The middle guy.
Yeah, middle guy.
Yeah, no, that's his middle guy. In fact, when I put the new nameplates up, it's just going to say middle guy.
Middle guy.
Middle guy. Put some respect on me.
You're
in
like
the
a
presence
reverse
of a-
Oreo.
Okay.
It is a reverse.
Abibizin
right.
says they can hear him, so we're good. Okay. So let's see. John,
Yo,
how about a Base Boss 2 update?
still casting. So the update went on Friday. We showed like numbers for progress. Its numbers are still going up. I mean, they can only go up from here. It's not like they're going to go backwards.
Right.
But it's just another week in casting, pretty much. We updated some software on some of the the Bones USA machines, COcast machines.
Oh, yeah.
So now they're up and
That was a good thing.
up, you know. So now the production is still going. So
Okay.
right now we're just kind of in that production phase. So
So we're making bases.
Making
Making lots
bases.
of bases. Making lots of
lots
bases.
of them.
Paul, how about a 5.5 update?
I shipped stuff out. I was trying to figure out why some people were getting tracking and some people weren't. I think I got it squared away. Unsure. So just know they are going out. So I would be on the lookout for them. If you guys don't get tracking,
A ton of stuff went out today, right?
Yeah.
yeah, ton of stuff went out today.
Yeah, we've been doing boats all week, or since Wednesday.
We were at kind of a start and stop kind of a situation where we did some, and then we were having a problem with our tracking. We had a problem with some of the customs information, right?
Correct.
And then Paul got those ironed out, and then we went back to the system, and we and then we found some orders that what we call got stuck in the system, right?
Yeah.
And I think those all got pulled today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a few that were kind of floating.
We are going to have to do another flush of the system
okay.
to make sure nobody is stuck in limbo and we can get everything to you guys.
But they're
Okay.
coming.
Yeah,
But they are coming.
Yeah, it's all, what we're down to now is just boats and stuff like that.
Boats and hose.
Yeah, we could see the light at the end. That's kind of where we're at.
We were.
The light is fast approaching at the end of the tunnel.
My 5.5 order is missing cannons. I'm blaming Paul directly since we was here.
Okay. Well, no, I don't handle the pulling or packaging of
Ron was
orders.
pulling a lot. Of them.
I pulled some. Cindy, it was Cindy. I'm sure it was
Oh,
Cindy.
yeah. Well, that's why she's the wicked.
Waiting for my phone to go off any moment. 3, 2, 1, and there it goes. Okay.
Is there a grand opening for the store? Oh no, we haven't even. I haven't even. I don't know if there will be.
Yeah, with the issues with the Ed and his health issues and whatnot, it probably got pushed off, I guess. So, but perhaps later on.
Once
we did
Ed
we did our soft opening.
Yeah, once
right?
Ed's
So,
back and he's full power,
yeah, once he's fully armed and operational. We did not run out of cannons. We have plenty of cannons, I think. So yeah, all right, it's cool. What else? Anything else with 5.5?
No, we're chugging along.
We're still
it's
going.
just in that phase of shipping them. But like I said, it's dwindling every day. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna hit a bunch tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We'll be. Yeah, I know. I think it's been last week or the week before we'd be done, or within a week or two. Some technical issues have sort of slowed us down a little bit, but I
Yes.
think Paul's got those licked now. So
But I've seen people on social media getting their orders, so people keep posting, got my 5.5 stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Let's see. And our paint says, Ron, some friends and I were wondering which pieces the talented Mr. Weeby did for Bones 5 and something else.
There's a bunch.
A lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot.
A lot. He did the Overgord. He did the Loathsome Trolls. He did the Yokai.
All the yokai.
Gosh, I mean, I'd have to look at a graphic and point them out to you. But he did a lot. He did a ton. He did a ton.
The
of
sea
great stuff.
giant.
A lot of the Dark Depths he did. A huge part of the Dark Depths he was Weeby. He and Julie and Bob. And Bobby did. Speaking of Dark Depths, and I was going to say mermaids. Justin,
Yes.
there are 2 photos. I think they're labeled IMG _ something something something. Pictures we didn't get to show last week because they were HEIC format, and I've renamed them into JPEGs. You want to show those? Speaking of Dark Depths.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I hate
There it is.
HEIC.
It's the Mermaid King, Merfolk King, whatever you want to call him. It's the king. We couldn't see him last week because he was in the wrong format. But there, it's by sculpted by Bobby Jackson, painted by the talented Jen Greenwald. Beautiful. It's just her contrast painting is just so great. The contrast that she puts in her paint jobs, and her class at ReaperCon is called All About Contrast. So
ReaperCon, nice plug for next
there
year.
you go. There you go. Get your tickets now. And let's see the back. If you got the back shot. Okay.
Sorry.
Speaking of Adriana Chucha. What?
No.
What?
This is a PG show.
I didn't say anything. That's the back side of the Merfolk King, and he looks awesome. The scale work is just, I mean, that's a lot of scales. That is a lot of little tiny scales to have to paint individually. You know, it's like she just dry brushed this thing, right? She went through and hand painted one by one every little scale. So great job, Jen Greenwald, and great job, Bobby Jackson. Those are great pieces. Only available right now in the Merfolk, in the Dark Depth set from whatever. You know what I'm
Spit that shit out, Ron.
Yeah, I know. I'm just having a hard time tonight. And then do not call them Merkin. Correct. Do not call them Merkin. They are Merfolk. So anyway, that was a little segue into that. Let's see. What else? Bone 6? You talk a little bit about Bone 6?
Okay. Do we have any updates on the Lighthouse?
No.
I think he said it was going to be in the next update.
This update.
Okay.
Weeby, if you're watching, you're on the hook. Not this Friday. next Friday in 8 days, we're going to hopefully have a big Lighthouse update, plus a few other things. Do y'all want to see a preview of next week's update?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. Justin, there is a turnaround of a cleric. I think it's called DD Cleric or something like that. Oh, I'm cutting out too. There she is.
Oh.
Sister Arani. This is from the dawn dusk not dusk wardens the dawn bringers the dawn. It's been a while. So yeah, sculpted by Bobby Jackson. This was a design by Izzy Talon Collier. Love it. Love the design.
Yeah,
Bobby did an
absolutely.
excellent job
Looks
on the sculpting. Crisp details on the scale mail, the chain mail, whatever that is. Scale mail looks like.
Chain to me.
Chain scale, whatever it is. It's crisp, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just terrific. Just a fantastic job.
Holy symbol that matches the holy symbol on the shield. So she has a holy symbol hanging down from her belt. In the middle there, that matches the same symbol.
Good
on
eye,
the
John.
shield.
Good eye. Good eye. In our little Dark Heaven world of Adon, that is the deity known as Anarian, which is basically your overall god of good and fun stuff like that. So
Good and fun stuff.
That's
Good
the
and fun
actual
stuff.
description in the book.
yeah. Use your generic good deity that's a generic, overall catch-all kind of a good guy. I'm cutting out. Justin, am I cutting out?
Not
your
to
headset.
us.
That's
Okay,
your
maybe it's
headset.
just my
Y'all-
my battery's about to run out too.
You guys, no, you have to make sure that those headphones suck. I have to get some new ones.
Ah, okay. Yeah, really nice job, Bobby. So this is Sister Arani from the Bone 6 core set. So if you want to, you can still jump into the Pledge Manager and order anything from Bone 6.
Make sure
let's
you
see.
add 6 lighthouses to every order.
Okay.
They're only Kickstarter exclusive.
So
Right.
now, if you're a Bone 6 backer, and who isn't, right? I mean, really.
Right.
everybody here.
I'm not.
This is a preview of next week's update. So we will be putting this in the update next week. So a little bit of a spoiler for next week. You're going to see this again. So there you go.
You better
let's-
act surprised.
Justin, there's another video. This was a piece that we showed last week in the update that I just wanted to kind of look at again because I thought it was really cool. This is the Nosferatu.
Ooh.
yeah.
Again, designed by Izzy. Just fantastic work. Izzy's just amazing. An amazing designer, an amazing just artist overall. But this is the Nosferatu that she designed, and Bobby Jackson sculpted. Originally, the design had a bunch of rats all over it, and we've done that a couple of times. Bobby did a Nosferatu several years ago with rats on it, and then Bobby Jackson did it several, and then Bob Rodolphe did one recently, maybe a year or two ago, that also had rats on it. We thought, even though the design had the rats and the mice on it, we wanted to leave them off this one just because you're able to do a little bit more with the piece if you don't want to have mice all over it, right? So we decided to go ahead and leave those off, and I think it looks cool.
Now, would any of the bases from the Base Boss Kickstarter go with this one?
Why, Paul, I think that's a great question. And you know what? Conveniently, they would fit fantastically with this figure. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The good old mouse insert. The mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse
That's
heel.
what we need. We need instead of skulls and tech base, we need a mouse base.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. So really, really cool.
I like his little teethers.
Taz Alliance, when do we get a Don Nosferatu? Okay, all right. Nosferatu is next year's mousing. Maybe so.
That's a good one.
Maybe so. You never know. But yeah, really good job. So let's see. Also reviewing what we did last week in the update, just to go over this stuff again. Justin, there's a picture of Gene's Lizardmen. Can you show those?
Yes. Hold on a second.
Click.
Let's see here.
There they are. Can you blow that up?
Well, I can make them bigger.
Okay.
Put
Can you
them in
make them
multiple
larger?
places.
Make the image a little larger, I guess. There you go.
Oh.
So those didn't get a lot of play during the Kickstarter itself, just because they were near the end and things were going so fast. Gene's gone through and's got them all kind of tidied up and finished, and they look great. These are prints.
Are these in the core set or are these an option?
It's an option.
Okay, I don't remember these.
These are the wasp nettle lizard folk.
Got it.
This is an option you can add to your Bone 6 pledge.
Those
Yeah,
are
they're
pretty
great. And these are
sweet.
prints. These aren't renders. These are actual prints from our printer. So look really, really great.
You didn't bring them over here?
I did not.
Okay. Next week.
Yeah. Next week we'll put him on the turnaround. And so Gene he's tweaked the champion. The guy at the top left, he's tweaked him a little bit. He's added some stuff on his chest as far as a harness. The Lizardman Shaman's staff is a little thicker now. So there's a few things. That's the good thing about printing things out early, is you can go back and sort of change things here and there, thicken things where they need to be, to avoid all these production issues. And we do that a lot, actually. Do a lot of test prints, just make sure we get these things right. So
yeah, this reminds me of the old lizard folk that we have.
They're
with the
absolutely,
turtle shields.
absolutely. So Ben Sines did our first Lizardman for us years and years and years ago, decades ago, literally, and he used the turtle shells for shields in those original Lizardmen. And when Gene did these, Izzy did the design for Bones. It was Bones 1. It was the Swamp Things level. She designed a couple Lizardmen, and then Gene sculpted those by hand and with clay. And then I always thought those were a great Lizardman design, and so I wanted a cleaner, crisper digital version. So I asked Gene to do a digital version of those guys for Bone 6, and that's what the result is. So very happy with the results and super pleased with the Wasp Metal Lizard Folk.
Yeah, I like the shaman. Shaman's really sick.
He's really cool. And you can't tell in the photo, but he's got one big eye and one small eye. Like he's really kind of going, making a really crazy face. But really cool. So, so there's that. Justin, I don't remember what else I sent you. Oh, never mind. I do remember. So we're going to talk about this month's promotion. Can y'all tell us about this month's promotion for October?
The ghoulie bag?
The ghoulie bag and the vampire.
Yes. The vampire, yes.
So what are those and how do we get them?
The vampire is free with every...
I forgot to let you guys do a little talking. I'm just over here rambling around over here.
Everybody that's watching right now knows about it.
It's a softball, man. It's a softball, okay?
Okay.
I just need to take a breath.
Okay.
And go.
It's what, $40 for the...
Yes.
Vampire?
You guys all know about that. Let's talk about the things on the wheel.
Right.
So the new release that's coming up, we'll talk about something relevant.
Yes.
New release that's coming up is the Song of the Sirens.
I actually had a segue, but that's okay. All right.
Hey, we're talking now.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
The Song of the Sirens, right here, sculpted by CVP. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then also the Incubi.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
I got distracted by chat because I was going to say Roncubi.
And then the...
Succubi. Sculpted by Gene. So I believe all 6 of those were sculpted by Gene.
Where they clothes at?
Where they clothes at? They got clothes on.
Barely.
I believe the sirens, are $15, $14.99, I believe. It's on the website, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And so the Song of the Sirens, all 3 of those are going to be part of the next new release that are coming up on the
17th?
Monday. This coming Monday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of the first Bones 5 stuff that's kind of coming out.
Yeah. If you're a retailer, or if you guys know a retailer, they can order that stuff today. They can order it actually right now, and we'll ship it out for them to have on time for the release day on Monday. Mm-hmm. So,
or if you're local, you can just stop by Reaper Miniatures.
You could do that too.
Mm-hmm. Reaper Game Store.
There's also something else going live on Monday.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah,
that right there.
I have a picture in my folder, Justin.
Oh,
but I can see it.
Ah.
There
you go. It's the Grave Wraith Quick Paint Kit. There you go. And Rhonda Bender, like she's done with all other quick paint kits, she's done the gnome, excuse me, the gnomes, the kobolds, the goblins, the zombies, and now the wraith. And how is this set different from the other sets?
It doesn't come with
brushes. That's a good question, Ron.
No, it does actually, but
that's my bad.
It does come with a brush.
It comes with only 5 colors. Mm-hmm. That was the challenge with Rhonda. She had to paint this figure with only 5 bottles of paint.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so are we going down in numbers? And at one point she'll have 1 paint and half a brush.
It's called Prime Your Figure, and so So and she kind of I don't know about fret's the right word, but we're going to say that she fretted over that a little bit. She was very particular and very specific about her color choices, but she managed to get the whole thing done in those 5 colors you see right there. Mm-hmm. And the instructions give you step by step on how to do all that kind of stuff. So
to paint it just like that picture.
Maybe not as good, but
maybe not. She the other paint sets or the quick paint kits like the zombies and the goblins and the kobolds have they have more colors than this for sure, right?
Yeah.
But this one is so it's a smaller pillow pack, and it's only got 5 colors 5 bottles of paint in it.
Yeah, compared to the most recently released one, which was the Dragon paint set, I believe.
That was
And at 12.
Has
That
12
is
paints in
12
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But as far as the quick paints go, I think they have 8 maybe. I can't remember. But anyway, this goes live on Monday. It's a fun little holiday, Halloween kind of a theme, sort of a paint set, quick paint kit. So a good way to get into the Halloween spirit.
You know the price?
$25, I believe. It's $24.99.
And the instructions are included in this. They will not be put up online or anything like that. But
Right.
they're in this. You got to get this to get the instructions.
Right. So all that stuff goes live on Monday, the 17th.
That's right.
And while you're at it, like,
Monday.
here goes my segue again.
Ah.
If you spend $40,
You get your vampire. I can't remember his name. Something Von.
Caspar von Monstein.
There you go.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the AI generated
Oh,
name.
dang, man. I think I'm going to need some batteries here in a minute. My ear things are going out. And you also get...
Your ghoulie bag. You get a handful of candy. You get your Cynthia the Wicked.
And
the
2
Witch.
paints?
And
Yeah.
2 paints. Wolfbane purple. And a
Slime?
dungeon slime.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
a good purple and a good green. They look really great. And Rhonda painted the Cynthia the Wicked using those, not solely those 2 colors, but she used those in the Cynthia the Wicked paint job on our website. Now,
Now.
we're gonna give you a peek behind the curtain, and we normally, I'm really like, oh, we can't show this stuff until it's almost the end of the month or the beginning of the next month, but we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the Thanksgiving or the November promo model. Yeah,
Woohoo.
November promo.
yeah, the November promo model. And Justin, I've got a photo, and so does John.
Yeah,
We both got
it's the same
photos.
one, I think.
Okay. Which one? What's
It
that
doesn't
name?
matter. It's all the same. Mine is the green, the render. I think the
you
one.
can show them both.
Yeah, show them all.
The render's probably
It's
better.
yeah, it's very Thanksgiving themed. There it is. There's the
Yeah.
render. So it's like a gnome riding on a turkey.
With his little blunderbuss.
Yeah, he's really cool. This
That
is
is
I'm gonna give you one guess as to who sculpted this.
Well, only one person sculpts in this color, so
There you go. Even beyond that, it's clearly a Jason Weeby piece, right? I
Yep.
mean, only Jason would. Now, I got to tell you, originally, the piece, it was a 3-piece model. It was a turkey pulling a wagon, and the gnome guy was sitting in the wagon.
Yeah.
Right. It was 3 pieces. I said, Weeby, we can't do that. So I said, you got to make it a 1-piece model, and so he went back and fiddled with it, and there it is, right there. Do you have any? Oh, you don't have the masters yet,
no.
so you can't make the molds yet. Okay, so I think Kevin has got those finished up, and you should be getting the masters tomorrow.
That's what they said last week.
For those wondering, the turkey is a dire turkey, so that is heroic scale.
That is a heroic scale turkey for sure. Okay.
So if he's riding the turkey, what is he hunting?
Uh,
Pesky wabbits.
probably the rats from.
The Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu rats. Heroic turkey. That's right. So this is all 1 piece, correct, Ronald?
That is 1 piece. That is correct.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
The
Well,
only
that's
one
better.
piece I know is.
So if I get the masters tomorrow, you will see probably a live production copy of this next week.
So that's November, but you know what? We're gonna go a little further.
Wait. Show my picture first, because my
Okay.
picture I think is the 3D print.
Okay.
Because it's the picture from the website on the previews section.
Yes.
There you
That
go.
is- that is not a Bones USA casting. That is the actual 3D print.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the print of it.
Yes. So,
So there you go.
but it'll look very close to that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
he
99%
looks so
the same.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that funny? Yes, a dire cornucopia to go with our dire
A cornucopia
cabbage and
mimic.
our dire
Yeah.
turkey ridden by a gnome. So there you go. There's November, but you know what? Like I said, we like to. I'm in the spirit. I'm in the holiday
yeah.
spirit, even though it's not even Halloween yet.
The dads are away. The kids will play.
That's right. Let's take a look at one of the December. I say one of the December promotional models. Justin, you can take a guess as to which one. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
Yo,
Whoa,
So-
for real?
that is
Yeah.
so.
Is this the December promo model?
So this is probably going to end up being in the December Christmas bag.
Oh,
baggie.
the
Yep.
sampler, the Christmas
The
sampler.
Christmas sampler. The Christmas sampler. That's what it's called.
This thing is badass.
It really is.
This is my first time seeing it.
Okay, so he does in the photo. He doesn't have his base,
But
but
he will have a base.
yeah, he does have a base. Actually, I think you can see this image on our website too.
I didn't see it.
It didn't. I don't know if I've been really busy with the previews and putting up a lot of new stuff lately.
That is.
It should be up there pretty soon.
Yeah, we're working on our future releases.
Yeah.
So you're going to see a lot of previews and stuff pop up.
If you go there now, you're going to see the mouseling. What? Not the mouseling. The turkey. Golly.
The turkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go do exclamation point previews
There you go.
in chat. It'll pull up the preview
A
section
lot
and
of
you'll look
cool
at all
stuff.
the previews.
A lot
that are
of
coming
cool
up.
stuff. He's a gaming scale figure. I'm not going to say 25 millimeters, but he is a gaming scale figure, and he's awesome. He's great. So
I love it.
He will be in the Christmas sampler. The only way you can. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say that. We had to talk the other day about him not being only available in the Christmas sampler.
We don't know where he's going to go yet.
Yeah, he'll be for sure in the Christmas sampler at least. He might be available individually. But we also have another figure that is the December free promo that we've shown a while back, but I didn't show it today.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
It's actually, you know what? It's yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah,
Have
we'll
something to talk
wait.
about next week. We have something to talk about next week.
Hopefully we can get this guy started so we can send him off to people to start promoting it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Michael Proctor should be getting his tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. The Christmas sampler, Willikin the Weld. What? Willikin of the Weld. That is just like our Ghoulie bag, but it's just Christmas themed instead. It's got candy, paints. I know that Michelle was working on the 2 paints, and it'll have a cool figure in there and a little bag in it. $40, you get it for free. So a lot of cool stuff.
This is like Norse, like shaman,
Yeah, he's
like Santa.
I'm liking the abs.
Yeah.
He's swole.
He's kind of like Thor dad bod, you know?
Right.
he's a badass.
And
he's a badass.
I like his like socks, like his knit, like his wool, or it looks like fur boots.
So he's got
Reindeer boots.
So Kevin's working on this as well. You should be getting this pretty soon. There may be some, there are a few little production issues I'm worried about. The snowflake and the staff at the top. We hope that doesn't become a problem.
That should be fine.
The tips of the antlers. Hopefully that won't be an issue. I think we did a good job.
Well, we did the Thornforge guy,
Mm-hmm.
and his were really spiky. That's totally doable right there.
Okay. Well, there we go. So there you go. There's your preview. There's another preview I want to show you guys.
Man, also hold on. Look the sculpting of the bag with the square box at the bottom.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You can
pretty
see
sick.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
There is another piece that we be sculpted for this that we did not. We're not going to. It was a polar bear.
Oh.
We can't give away a polar bear and a Santa Claus, so maybe the polar bear will make an appearance
Like a little
sometime down
baby
the road.
polar bear.
It was a big old polar bear.
Oh, like a big one.
old polar bear.
Did it have armor on?
No, he didn't have armor.
Oh,
on. He wasn't the
Was he drinking a
Rumplemintz. He wasn't.
Not as
He
much.
could have been. He's not the Rumplemintz polar bear. Okay, so Justin,
What's a rufflement?
Dude, that has to be the best mini we're gonna produce all year. That
we
thing's gonna be
saved
sick.
best to last. So
Can I show that on social media, or do you want me to wait?
no, go ahead.
Ron, if you're about to ask me for another photo, that's all the photos you had. So,
I'll wait until we get the masters.
Are you sure, Justin? So there should be one called starting with a 44001, I think.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Unless you emailed it.
I didn't email it. I put it in the folder.
Nope. I've got. You have 2 videos. Okay. Well, you have a
Yeah,
picture.
show
hold
that.
on. It's got 2 greens. That's
Just
the one you're talking about.
Show it. I don't even know what it is.
Just flash it.
I sent it to you for a reason, I guess. Okay.
Oh,
Going
yeah,
back
yeah.
to the bones. Go back to the bones update. That's the
This is-
Varg wheel.
oh, it's
I wanted to
bones.
show
This
you
is
guys.
the only other picture you sent me.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. There is one from 2019.
That's
in
it.
there.
That's the one
you want.
Yeah, that's the one I want
Okay.
to show. First of all, this is the Varg wheel. Well, you
No,
can
go back to.
the Varg wheel from the Bone
Hold on,
6
hold on,
update
hold on.
last week. And no, that's cool. No, we can talk about it. I wanted to talk about it. And those are both by Julie Guthrie.
Demi-Lich?
The Demi-Lich
Yeah.
and the Varg wheel from the Denizens of the Dungeon expansion from Bone 6. Again, I just wanted to show those because they were so cool.
Yeah.
They're
I love
really,
that
really
they're on top of wine corks.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
what they hold to sculpt. They need to wind to sculpt, you know.
Right. Right.
Yeah, those are pretty badass. That Demi-Lich show is rocking my socks. He's really, really cool.
Yeah. I mean, Ron was really chuffed with it.
I was chuffed with it. And so this next piece that Justin's about to show, this is not the January promo model, but this is a model coming out in January. A model that people have been asking about for a long time.
Oh, it's a model of me.
Go ahead, Joe. It's the owlbear.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. We
Yes.
gave this guy away free in 2019 for all the month of
He
January.
was the very
Yes.
first Bones
Bones
Black
Black.
model.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And we gave it away. It was free in January 2019. And then he made another appearance in the Dungeon Dwellers set from Bones 5. And that was the only way you could get him until
Yep.
now.
And then he ran out of stock.
And now he's available and will
In
be
January.
available in January as a regular release. Now, he's not
Yes.
going to be free. He's not going to be in a set. He's just,
For purchase.
his number is 44001.
One.
I mean, he's the first Bones Black owlbear, or piece. So it is the owlbear.
Sculpted by
Sculpted by Bobby Jackson.
Bobby.
Painted by
by
Michael
Proctor.
Proctor. Yours will not become painted. You will have to do it yourself. He is a Bones Black piece.
Yep. Nice
So,
little chubby
yes.
little guy.
Yes, this is a Bones Black piece. This is not Bones USA. Maybe he'll be a Bones USA one day.
He might be.
Yeah, he's chunky. He's
He
chunky.
is.
Yeah, we could do it.
I love.
But
I love
he
owlbears.
we've got a restock from of a lot of Bones Black stuff that came in recently, and in the restock was
I can pull that
our
up.
owlbear.
Yeah, he was in there. Also, I see a lot of people. There's been the person on the Facebook page asking about troglodytes for a long time. And so, right, Lonely Yeti right there, trogs. They're on there. They're there.
They are in there.
They're in there.
So what we've got to do is we got to finish Bones 5.5.
Yes.
Right. What else we got to do?
Light at the end of the tunnel.
5.5.
Clean the warehouse.
Clean the warehouse. Yeah, once 5.5 is done, that frees up. What did Courtney say? Like 40 something pallets, like
a lot.
spaces. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was taking up a lot of space. So
lot of
now we
space.
can.
So-
It clears up a lot of things.
We can get the restock for Bones Black.
That's right.
In.
That's right.
Oh,
And-
Kathy Waffle Mini. I know that the masters were being printed.
Aha. In trouble? Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
The Kathy Wapple Mini, the masters are going to be put on John's desk tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
This is straight out of Kevin's mouth before I came over here tonight. John will have the masters tomorrow. I would like to personally get this piece out in October since it is Cancer Awareness Month, and I think that would be appropriate to get this piece going sometime. Hopefully by then, we've got a couple weeks to make it. So I'd
Yeah.
like to get it out before the end of
If
the
I
month.
get it tomorrow, mold will be done either today or Monday, or tomorrow or Monday.
Okay. So stay tuned for an announcement on this piece, when it'll be available, how much it's going to be, for how long it's going to be available, all these things. Don't know yet. We've got to get that nailed down. I'll have to get with Ed and Dave and see what we're going to do. But I imagine it'll be a lot like the Jason Weeby charity piece we did back in 2019? 18 or 19? Yeah.
18, 19.
Yeah. So we have to coordinate with Dark Sword because he's got to get his metal version ones right. And I don't know if he's selling his yet. I thought we were going to turn them all at the same time, but I don't know. I'll have to get in touch with him.
Yeah, we would like to probably cast a little bit of them to have a kind of a stock before we turn them on. So I would not expect them.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect them
prob-
next week.
I mean, I would say earliest probably Thursday or Friday next week, but don't quote me on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Don't quote me on
We'll
that.
do them as fast as we can, and
Yeah.
without having to derail anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I get the mold made tomorrow, we'll start casting them,
Okay.
and then we'll talk to Dark Sword, get that coordinated.
Yeah, David, Harper, and John have been doing great over in the COCast Bones USA department. Gotten ahead on a lot of things.
All the, I guess, next couple of releases.
Yeah. Pushing into next year already. So you can look on the previews page on
Exclamation point
RickMedia.com.
previews in chat.
There you go. And you can go take a look at the previews page. There are some things, Dark Sword are live on their site right now. Okay, so Dark Sword's already got it
Oh,
for
they're
sale.
already ready.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we'll get the Bones USA version ready as soon as possible. Okay, Taz Lynch says he's going to
Buying
buy at
10.
least 10.
Holding you
At
to it.
least, I'll pull your order, Taz.
Okay. Why is Nomad Zeke being crabby? I didn't see.
For anybody that's curious, I know last week I gave an update on the casting from people's metal trade stuff for Reaper Con. I started casting that today. I should be done with it next week, depending on how it goes. But next week is my target goal. So if you haven't sent me your list yet, send me an email and I'll get it. I'll add it to the list because I'm going to be doing everybody's stuff all at once, so I don't have to go back and forth. Do it all at once. So.
Okay.
I should have emailed everybody that's emailed me already. But if you're out there.
Okay, let's open this box.
Oh,
Box opening.
There you
While
go.
we're opening that box, by the way,
We got a certified
couple of-
lift driver here.
we had a couple of questions about BCA pink and a couple of different shades or versions that was sent out.
Yes.
What about it?
So, you know,
Fight me.
So Ed had the idea that it should be a little different every time. And it shouldn't be the same color every time, just to sort of give people a bit of variety. I don't mean to throw Ed under the bus, but there was also another reason was that also that we couldn't quite match the original one because we had a change in one of our supplies or something like that. Does that seem something all right? Sorry, it's kind of not really my department. But I believe those were, and once we couldn't match it, it was like, well, let's just go ahead and make it different, and that way you can always get a different color of BCA pink whenever you do it. So, sorry if it doesn't match. It really is just sort of a fun thing. We were hoping we wouldn't upset anyone by it, but I don't see a lot of pink on paint jobs. But maybe I'm not looking in the right places, I guess. But anyway, that's the reason why. So, apologies if you were expecting a different one, but yeah, that is why we're doing it like that. Okay.
It is free.
Lieutenant Floby says, I number my BCA by year, which I think is actually a great idea.
That's kind of cool.
That's a great idea. All right, Paul. Here we go.
Hyper Bunny, did you get your order this week? I think I threw something in there for your order, I believe, when I pulled it.
Paul, there's maple syrup in there.
You guys
According to the
Dustin, you don't even like food. Stop.
That's clearly not true.
Watch that knife, Paul. You're about to cut me with it. According to the screen. Look
This
at
hat
there.
does remind me of Paddington.
All right.
Ooh, what's in here?
What is?
That's a letter.
Is that?
You can read that. Read that out loud.
No, I am good. John, here you go.
All right, I got this.
We got
says-
some keychains.
Yeah.
The front of it is the
Oh.
Elgin County Courthouse, 1853, Ontario, St. Thomas, Ontario. And then here's the letter.
We
Hi,
got
Ron.
Some.
And it doesn't. It just says hi, Ron. So it's just for you, Ron. This whole box.
I'm
All right,
sure.
You know what? This is
I
your
hope
box
this
now.
finds
means
you
it's
well.
for all of us.
I hope this finds you well. I was planning on
does.
sending the fine folks at Reaper Live a Christmas package, and then I saw Reaper Live number 185, which rhymes, by the way. You had said that you guys were out of. I can't. Man.
What?
John said you needed food to restore it. Oh, mana.
Mana.
You guys were out of mana. John said you needed food to restore it. I hope this package has enough mana restoring properties to get your parts to the next inn. I included some chicken bone candy. They are a childhood favorite Christmas treat. Please enjoy. Your friend, Painterly Git.
Yeah, Painterly Git. Awesome.
Are these all Canadian
Yeah,
candies?
These are all Canadian.
I mean,
Okay.
being that they came from Ontario, yes.
These are from the Great White North. Thank you,
No,
Painterly.
it's Ontario. Ontario.
Oh, I know. I was just trolling.
Oh, okay.
But thank you, Painterly.
Thank you
so much.
so much.
That's so nice.
I like the way that this note
This
is written
so
into.
cool.
I hope this finds you well. It's like a nice little letter.
So there's a lot.
Could you
So
guys not break my fourth wall by reaching into the one dead spot I have on this set?
oh, sorry.
You really
Okay.
had to open this right in that spot.
So wine gums. Here's some coffee crisps.
It's from Kanukistan. Yeah.
Some Arrow peppermint mint.
see-through.
I love mint candy.
They're see-through.
Now, yeah, they are see-through. This is Rolos.
Oh,
We got
Rolos.
these.
Oh,
we
I
got
love
these here in
Rolos.
America,
Yeah,
My mom
America.
loves
but they're in a tube. Okay. Here's some really cool leather keychains.
Oh, nice.
We're all gonna use these. You gonna put those on the wheel?
Where am I?
Where's my keys at? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this.
What else? Oh, here's our obligatory maple syrup.
Let's go.
Painterly Git. It's a little. Is this a goblin?
I'm drinking.
Looks like a
I
little
actually
goblin
ran out of the last maple syrup that we had, so it's good timing.
guy. More coffee crisp, or maybe not. Yeah, more coffee crisp. Yeah. Okay. What else we got here? What is this?
Bar versions of the coffee crisp.
Oh, so more coffee crisp in a different package kind of thing. So instead of Arrow peppermint, this is Arrow
Space.
chocolate. Oh,
This is normal
It's
Arrow.
just chocolate. Yeah. Feel the bubbles melt.
Oh.
Feel the bubbles melt.
They're like probably like Tim Tams, where they have different flavors. You know.
Here's some Mirage, Nestle Mirage,
That's
real bubbly milk chocolate. Chocolate Olay.
man. They like their bubbles up there.
Very mousse-like. I understand. Very
Oh. I love mousse.
mousse-like. Okay, painfully get. What did we do to deserve all this? What is
a
this?
lot of candy.
This is chicken bones. Here's the chicken bones.
Oh, they're pink.
Chicken bones.
I don't know why I was expecting.
I was expecting an actual chicken.
Are those
bone.
are those like the foam peanuts that we have here? Like those
More
peanuts?
chicken bones. I'm gonna eat some chicken bones here in a second.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what they taste
And
like.
then
I'm gonna
finally
say
we
chicken
have
bones.
Celebration Maple Leaf Cream Cookies.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Those look tasty.
those do look good.
Justin, you
Yeah.
can't have any.
So
Maple flavored, right?
Oh, here's some more. Oh, what's this?
Oh, it
hey,
does say
more
maple
Smarties. More Smarties.
Oh, Smarties. We love
These
those.
aren't American Smarties. These are Canadian Smarties. They're
Are
delicious.
they smarter?
Frankly,
I think
better,
they are.
better than Smarties here.
How could
to
they not
honest
be?
with you.
Oh, and then we missed the Wunderbar
What?
peanut butter caramel experience.
Oh, experience.
Anytime it says it's an experience.
Yeah,
This
that's
is an experience.
Yeah, experience.
Dude, painfully get. This is a great Christmas / Halloween / Thanksgiving gift.
We'll go put all these
Also-
in the break room.
No, we won't. We're
Oh, no,
gonna
we'll keep
leave
them
these
They're
there.
here.
staying here.
Exactly.
They're staying here in Reaper Live. That's
Also,
what
thank
it
you
is.
for reusing the brine one.
Yeah,
Barrel Gate
yeah.
box.
Way to recycle. That's
Recycle.
great, painfully get.
And we're
That's
gonna
fantastic.
take that, put an order in it, and then ship that to somebody.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put a piece of candy there to sort of just keep the whole thing moving.
Nope.
I'm gonna try chicken bone.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
On the
Live
air.
on camera.
On the air.
Live review.
Good point, Inara Paints. Good point.
What happened?
Yoko Kano tells you all you need to do with chicken bones.
Tastes like chicken.
Canadian confectionaries represent.
What are you worried about? Like,
I just want to know how it
Whoa,
smells.
whoa,
See, that's
whoa,
a-
whoa! What's that smell?
That's a
chicken.
That is a habit that I've picked up from Taylor. She sniffs everything before she puts it in her mouth.
Oh, it's hard.
Okay.
I got to go to the dentist next week.
That's weird.
ASMR. Sorry, guys.
No, it's like cinnamon
It is. Oh, that's what it is. Like a
Wait.
cinnamon.
with chicken flavored center.
Yeah. What's the center? Is it chicken for real?
Nothing tastes like chicken, Ron. Just
What's is that like licorice or
Painfully
something?
get. Help us out here.
What's in the center? It's pretty good. I like cinnamon. I like
good.
this kind of cinnamony.
It's good.
it's chocolate.
Chocolate? Oh, it's chocolate. It's cinnamon and chocolate.
Nice.
Welcome to Reaper Live, the show where we eat Canadian confections.
Yeah.
Live.
Send us all
Ooh,
your candy
it's
from across the
people.
world,
That's good.
Literally people.
mate.
That
Sorry.
so thank you so much.
Like
if anybody
I
else
say
wants to
Hopkins.
send us some candy or food, we'll show that on the air as well. I'm just
Yep.
saying. So.
And write us nice little. I like this little note. This little letter stick.
Yeah, it was
oh,
very,
yeah, let me show
very
you the
sweet.
front.
Very sweet.
Yes. We'll take candy as a form of payment or sweets in general.
This week's episode of Reaper Live brought to you by Painterly Get.
Painterly Get. Yeah. You guys want to sponsor episodes with your goodies boxes?
That's all you got to do is just send us some candy, and we're like, hey, where's the sponsor? Before we get to the free stuff, Maldrakar, the pre-painted Maldrakar. There you go. Paul's got one right there. This is going to be. I discussed this with Ed and Dave, and I'm pretty sure we came to a final decision. So I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and just tell you what the final decision was. This is a Cyber Monday item,
Okay.
not a Black Friday item, but a Cyber,
Cyber
Monday
Monday.
item.
Will it be here by then?
It will be here. We'll be here next week.
Next week?
Yes. But we will not release it until Cyber Monday. We're talking about doing some sort of a pre-order thing. So if you want to guarantee, the ability to get one, you can go ahead and pre-order it on reapermini.com, or you can wait till Cyber Monday when they actually go live on the website. Only 500.
Okay.
That's it. There's only 500.
Only 500.
And in this particular color scheme, we're only doing 500. Now we may go back and revisit Mount Jakarta, a different color scheme one day.
10 years from now.
But this one is going to be we're going to do 500 in this color scheme.
Okay.
We will do a completely different color scheme next time we do it. However, there is another model that Ed has chosen to be the next pre-painted dragon, which we will reveal later. No need to even tease you guys with it now.
Yeah,
but
don't put the cart before the horse.
yes, yes.
Unpainted version next.
Taint Black. There is an unpainted version coming. It won't be here in 2022. It'll be next year, but it hopefully, we're talking about spring of 2023.
I have an unpainted Mao sitting in my office at home.
$1,000.
I will put my PayPal up here on screen. Highest bidder gets it.
There you go.
Free shipping as well. Just ignore the Reaper that it's coming from Reaper.
So there you go. There's the box that's going to come in, and limited to 500. We're talking about doing like a certificate with each one too. So we'll see.
Like
We'll
a
see.
little
Like a
1 of 500.
authenticity.
Someone will we'll have to have Julie sign each one. We'll put a little stamp on it. But we're talking about that right now.
Okay. That could,
Yeah, he did throw a ship at Paul.
I didn't
at Kyle.
throw the ship at Kyle. The ship just kind of fell on Kyle. No Kyles were hurt during ReaperCon. There's no proof.
They're right. No one's got it on camera that,
Right.
that he actually did it. Tazlanch is not a pre-painted Argent. I'll tell you that right now.
Nice try, though.
Good try. Good try.
I have an unpainted Argent at the house also for sale. I'll put my PayPal.
Is one
in
of
the
these mouths
description.
missing a jaw?
Nope.
No?
Nope. This one's got his mouth closed.
Yeah, one has his mouth closed, yeah.
The rest of them have their mouths open. He's the only one that's got his mouth closed. That's so cool. It's really cool. I mean,
And it's been sitting here for weeks and months, so it's not dragging or sagging
it's
or
not sagging, yeah.
or anything. Because that's why we had the original skull on the original one.
Or the
for
big
stability.
archway.
The big
Yeah.
base,
Yeah.
yeah.
But Julie engineered it such that with the 2 feet in the tail, you have 3 points, and that's sort of the rule. Is you need 3 points of contact for a large piece to keep from bending over, or even a small piece sometimes.
What's the cost of pre-painted?
Well, that'll be announced on repainted.com.
Yeah, I would expect that when the pre-order goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cyber Monday is the official kind of
Cyber Monday. Yep, the 28th, I believe, November 28th. And there are photos, and the listing is up on reapermini.com right now as we speak. I put it up before I came over.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Think so. Pretty sure. As to any other thing with Bone 6, as far as power-ups, additional things we talked about in the past, no. There's no changes, no updates on that. Again, we just want to clear up all the things that we actually have fully gotten into before we start adding new things yet, making things more complicated. So no Lonely Yeti, no update on the coins at this time. Okay, so we'll keep you guys. Tazlanch, I know you keep. I've been thinking about that ballista. I know you kind of ask about it every now and then. I need to dig up that art and get it done. That's something I do want to do. I think we'll do it in Bones USA. It'll probably go out in the Reaper Legends line, but I've got to get it the art, get it sculpted, and then that's the next step. But that won't be till next year as well.
So what's with the lobster? That's in the one on the wheel here?
Oh gosh,
That's in Bone 6. You can get it in the Denizens of the Dungeons expansion box.
yeah. Work robot work. Mm-hmm. It's a giant crayfish.
Crayfish.
Not a lobster.
Fish.
Although
You can paint it however you want.
you could paint it red and have him coming out of a pot of boiling water,
Yeah, there you
trying to
go.
get his revenge.
There
You
you
could
go.
put a
Do
rock
that.
on his back.
You know,
and turn it
he
into
could have
rock
a
lobster.
butter
That's
mimic.
where you could do that.
No, he could butter mimic.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. I like that.
Rock lobster. Yeah. Oh, paint him like a rock. Oh, gosh, sick.
So
Who said that? You win.
That was me.
Iffy. It was Iffy Paints.
Tazlanch, no, there's probably zero chance of the ballistas being glow in the dark since if we're talking about the ship ballista that we teased, it would be made here in America, so it would be in glow in the dark.
Will the dragon paint set be coming to the UK store?
Should already
It should already
be there, right?
be there.
The dragon paint set? Yes, it should be there. If not,
I can send a message to Kit, or someone can send a message to Kit. Any of us can, and ask him if he's gotten his new stuff yet. He should already have
he
it.
should have it. So if it's sold out on the UK
probably
store,
hasn't
then
scanned
it
it in
needs
yet.
to.
What
Yeah,
Kit's got to do, and amongst all the other things he's got to do, he's got to make sure that when the shipments come in, if there's something new, he has to be notified that it's a new item, and then he will go in and manually turn on his particular quantities for his inventory at his website or his warehouse. Warehouse. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
crawdads.
crawdads. All right. You guys ready to pull some winners for some free stuff?
I'm not reading a single name.
I saw some people asking us what we're going to be doing for the 200th episode. We have zero plans.
We have. It's going to be a barbecue stream at
oh,
Ron's
barbecue.
house.
Yeah. Oh, hot tub stream.
Hot tub barbecue stream
okay.
at Ron's house.
Cool. I just cleaned my hot tub.
That sounds awesome. Pizza party.
Okay. Did we forget anything?
I think we
Got
hit
everything?
No, I think we're ready to give stuff away.
That's right. Get your hashtag freezing.
Did you want
get 2
to? Were you
seconds.
going to talk about something tonight?
No.
No.
Weird things in the news? No.
Stop.
Okay. We'll talk about our Disney shows after the giveaway.
Oh, the Disney show.
Again, I am not reading a single name.
Come on, Paul.
I'm not reading squat.
Come on,
So
Paul.
Manager Dave, 1982.
The only name I'm reading, if it pops up, is kilograms.
Kilo. That's right.
All right, go ahead and throw us an emote only there, Miss Quindy.
Por favor.
And here we go.
Okay.
The Pethis.
That's a 13A. Oh, sorry, Paul.
No,
Step
that was
all over
you.
you. Go ahead.
Hoppy Hippo.
All right, Paul, this was yours.
this
this
was
was yours.
No,
No, you got it. That's
Green
easy.
Oaks Gaming.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Corky Gal?
That's right. Itun Piscicala.
This is why I don't like reading names. The Minolith?
The Menaith.
Menaith?
Moonglum Minis.
I am Turjon.
No, this is John.
Oh.
Sinistus?
Sinistus.
Sinistus.
That's a good name.
That's Ashley.
Ashley.
Okay.
Oh!
Shaken 1334.
Shakan.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just...
Could be, I don't know.
Old Dim 22. Old DM 22.
Kodak. 716.
I think it's Kodiak, but yeah.
No, that's Kodak. Kodak Black.
Overlord Minis.
Okay.
Rat Paints Minis.
Okay.
Rats don't have thumbs. They can't paint.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
No, rats don't have thumbs. John, that's you.
I'm going to Google that. Dr. Faust Painting.
I'm done reading.
Okay.
I'm only commenting now.
Jojo Jast.
We're going off the rails here. The Peasant.
Adriana. Oh, wait. Green 12. Green XII.
The obsession is real.
I know.
I'm
man.
just, you know what?
Last but not least.
Amaranth.
There it is.
Smart Goblin.
What's the difference?
One has a broken back.
Oh,
Other doesn't.
yeah.
Also true. Yes.
This is episode number 187. You won a $20 gift card to reapermedia.com. So if we horribly said your name tonight, you won a gift card to reapermedia.com. You can. I would probably save it till Monday when all the new stuff comes out, so you can buy all the new stuff that's coming out on Monday.
Or save it till Christmas.
Or you can spend it on Christmas too to
You know
buy
what?
to buy Daddy
buy-
Santa.
I would say take that $20 and either buy half of your dragon bust, right? Or
He's on the front page right now. Reapermedia.com.
you could spend it on as a good chunk towards your swag box or your barrel gate box or your mega bundle.
That is true.
They're going
Or
fast.
what else?
Or you can just donate $20 to us.
You could do that.
Yeah, Manager Dave, I did say your name. It was before the drawing. I'm very sorry. I just thought it was a cool name. My bad.
Good Twin Fletcher's hold it for when Argent goes live. You'll be holding on,
Hold on.
holding on for a
You
long
could be holding
time.
on for a long time, yeah.
How many years before that Dragon Bus comes out in Bones? Long time. Who knows? I don't know. The last one came out pretty quickly, right?
We don't do anything fast around here.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So,
what email do you use? You use the email. So email giveaways at reapermoney.com. That's an S at the end. Giveaways, and you need to use the email, preferably that you use for reapermoney.com. So preferably use that email. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. So, thanks everybody for watching. But here's the deal. Andor. Are y'all watching Andor?
I have not watched it yet. I'm kind of waiting for it to be done so I can binge it.
So I watched, for some reason I thought it was only 6 episodes. I don't know where I got that in
think
my
it's
head.
12,
It
isn't
is
it?
12. It's 12. So I watched the first 3 episodes all together, and then I watched the next 3 episodes last night all together. Really great. Really like it. Andor's great. It is such a different show compared to the other Disney Star Wars shows, which seem to be kind of aimed at children a little bit. They're a little more, I guess they're maybe not aimed at children is not the right word to say it. They're just a little lighter. Even The Mandalorian, it's as cool as that show as that was.
Next season looks sick.
Andor is very much a thinking kind of a show. You know, they do a really, really
It's
great
like
job.
it's like an HBO version of Star Wars. Is what
It's
it feels
really
like.
good. It's really, really great. She-Hulk, I watched the last episode of that today.
The finale.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if you like the She-Hulk comic book, and if you don't mind the whole fourth wall thing, but she's been doing that all season. They really break the fourth wall in this episode. So, but I enjoyed it. It was kind of out there, but I give She-Hulk a big thumbs up. I enjoyed the whole season. Really, really great. Yeah.
The season finale for Lord of the Rings comes out tonight, or Rings of Power. Sorry.
Still haven't seen that yet.
So the finale comes out tonight.
I've been waiting for that to finish so I could binge it.
Okay.
House of the Dragon. I think the finale is this weekend.
Oh no, not really the finale already.
Or does it have 2 more episodes?
Hopefully more.
There's 10 episodes. I think we just watched 8.
7.
So there might be 2 more episodes.
Maybe this is 8 next week.
I thought 8 was this week.
Oh,
I think.
Okay.
I think. Very good. Loved it.
Yeah, I'm liking House of the Dragon a lot.
I'm
liking
loving
it a
it.
lot. Really, really good. Things are getting really.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
So,
well, this episode there was a surprise. Well, there's always some kind
There's
of
always
surprise,
like
but this one I was like, oh, that's a surprise.
Ooh, a Bones USA Finari. That sounds great. We haven't done a Finari in a long time, I don't think.
We've got the one they're talking about. Paul is talking about, or
The 75 millimeter
Zox
Finari.
20, yeah, the big one. We could try that. We haven't tried any of the larger pieces yet.
It's doable.
You don't know.
So who do
You don't
guys
have the
wanna rate
answers,
tonight?
Sway.
So there you go.
Okay.
There's our. I have
I'm the
some
mold maker.
suggestions, Justin.
Who do you have there?
Oh gosh, here we go.
I was going to
Who's on
say
tonight, chat?
Lord
any mini
Gazumba
players?
and the Otters. Is what I was going to say. I don't know what y'all were thinking.
Who else is on? Who's on tonight, chat? Anybody interested? Because we said we were going to raid somebody last week, right? Runic Raccoon, Friendly Pyro. Somebody says, but I think it was Runic Raccoon.
I think
last
it was
week.
Runic Raccoon.
Yeah, you said Runic. Is he on?
Monster Den Minis. Monster Den Minis. I'm
Monster
sorry.
Den. Yeah.
Egan _
Thanks,
Yeah,
Pettis.
we got Runic Raccoon here.
All right.
We'll raid Runic.
We'll go raid Runic. He's one of the. We have a lot of raccoons here in the community for some reason. There's a lot of people with raccoons, like avatars and names. So shout out to all those pesky little raccoons. There's Otis. Otis, hey. I pulled your order last week, I think. Go say hi to him. Go spread the love. Go have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.
right.
Yep. You guys go check out the new previews on reapermedia.com. And remember, new releases go live on Monday.
On Monday.
Thank you, folks, very much. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you later.
Daddy Santa.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!